So this is the problem that we solved during the last session. So this is game theory by the way of dominance. Okay, so whether row is dominating or column is dominating, so based on that we have solved this problem. And now we are going to solve this one. Okay. Okay, so first we can complete when A strategy is higher. Okay. So is my screen visible?
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Okay, fine. You see, this is the question. Okay, so what I have here is the question. Okay, so there are 6 strategies that A can adopt, and there are 2 strategies B can adopt. Okay, so I'm going to solve 2 problems. One, A strategy is higher and B strategy is higher, right? The number of choices for A and the number of choices for B. So in this problem, the number of choices that A has is higher. So you can see here there are 6 strategies or 6 choices the A has, and B have only 2 strategies. Okay, so you'll be having a problem like this. Okay, so this is your question. Okay, I'll give you 1 minute to make note of the question. So what I have highlighted is question. Okay, this is very simple. Graphical way of solving game theory is very simple. Shall we start the discussion?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Step 1. Okay. So step 1 is just check the number of strategies which is very less, whether A is less or B is less. Okay. So here B is less. Okay. So just name it as P and 1 minus P. Instead of B1 and B2, name it as P and 1 minus P. If A is lesser, A will be with the 2 strategy. So we can name that problem we can discuss later. So in this problem, B is having the least number of choices when it comes to strategy. So instead of B1 and B2, I am just introducing a different variable here, P and 1 minus P. Okay, so I am just introducing. Okay, it doesn't mean that it should be P. So it can be of any alphabet. It can be Q, 1 minus Q, anything it can be. So I have used a variable P and 1 minus P because I'm going to frame a equation. So instead of B1, P. Instead of B2, I'm using 1 minus P. So to frame an equation to be useful for me. It doesn't mean that it should be the alphabet P. It can be anything. Okay, so this is step 1. Nothing else to change. So all other numbers we are not going to change in the step 1. Okay. Step 1 is just we are renaming the strategy of B from B1 and B2 to P and 1 minus P so that we can frame an equation easily. Okay. So step 2. So step 2 you are having actually 4 what you would say 4 columns, right? So just to draw 4 columns, one is A's pure strategy, second column B's pure strategy when P equal to 0, when P equal to 1. So we are having 4 columns here. Okay, so we have 4 columns and 7 rows. Okay, first column is A's pure strategy, second column is B's pure strategy, third column is when P equal to 0, and the fourth column is when P is equal to 1. Okay, right. Then how many strategies does A has? A has 6 strategies. So I have listed that A is having 6 strategies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So Now I'm going to change the B's pure strategy, right, into an equational form. Okay, so just how to write this equational form is minus 3p, okay, plus 1 into 1 minus p. Okay, so this is B's pure strategy when A strategy is A1. When A strategy is A1, B's pure strategy, right? So in a graphical form, right? Sorry, in an equational form is minus 3p plus 1 minus p. Okay, right. So similar way, A's pure strategy, so that is 2, right? B's pure strategy will be 5p plus 3 into 1 minus p. So for the third one, 6p, right? Plus minus 1 into 1 minus p. Okay. The fourth strategy, 1p. So instead you can write even p. Okay. So 1p plus 4 into 1 minus p. So here it is 2p plus 2 into 1 minus p. So here it is 0p plus minus 6 into 1 minus p. So I have converted this pure strategy of B into an equational form. Okay, right. So this is second column, right? The third column is when p equal to 0, right? What will be the outcome of this equation? Okay, when p is equal to 0, you will substitute p here. So minus 3 into p. So minus 3 into 0, it will become 0. Okay, so here again I substitute p equal to 1. So ultimately I will be left out with the answer of 1. Okay, and similarly when p is equal to 0, so this will become 0. So p is 0. So I will be left out with the answer of 3. Okay, so I will let you know why I have highlighted in red color. Okay, later I will just let you know. At the end you can get that why it has been highlighted in red. So as of now, right, the third one, when p is equal to 0, so here p is 0 and here also p is 0, so you will be getting an answer minus 1. So by the way of substituting like this, when you substitute p equal to 0 in the equation of P's pure strategy, you will get these answers. Okay, right. When p is equal to 1 in the same equation, when p is equal to 1, what will be the B's pure strategy? So just consider if you substitute 1 here, so 1 minus p, you have 1 minus p. So 1 minus 1 will become 0. In all the equation, you have p. So 1 minus 1 will become 0. So ultimately, you will be left out with the answer of minus 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, and 0. So you have 4 columns. A's pure strategy, B's pure strategy, when p equal to 0, when p equal to 1. By substituting p equal to 0 and p equal to 1 in the respective equation, you will be getting these answers. 1 minus 3, 3, 5, minus 1, 6, 4, 1, 2, 2, and minus 5, 0. Okay, please make a note of, I will give you 2 minutes. Just make the note of this specific table. This table has 4 columns and 7 rows. A's pure strategy, B's pure strategy when p equal to 0, when p equal to 1. I will explain this A2 and A4. So this is for my understanding. So step 2, right? Step 1 is easy. Just we are replacing, right, a variable with a different one. Step 2, okay, we have identified certain coordinates. Actually, these are coordinates. 1, minus 3, 3, 5, minus 1, 6, 4, 1, 2, 2, minus 5, 0. So these are like some of the coordinates through which we are going to draw a graph. Any doubt in step 1 and step 2?
Please repeat. Sorry. Step 1.
Shall we go ahead for step 3?
Sir.
Okay. So now you just check the least point and also the maximum point. So change the minimum point and also the maximum point. Okay. You just check The maximum here is 6. Okay. So the maximum among the points is 6. The minimum among the point is minus 5. Okay. So the maximum is 6 and the minimum is minus 5. Okay. So now just draw two lines. If you have a graph, right? Well, if it is not available, just a scale, right? With 1 centimeters apart, you can just draw. Okay. See here. So the maximum is 6, right? And the minimum is minus 5. Okay. Actually, there is no need of minus 6 here. I have just written here. Okay. So from 6 to minus 5. Okay. You need to draw two lines. So that is when p equal to 0. You can see here when p equal to 0. When p is equal to 1. So I am drawing two lines, that is when p equal to 0 and when p equal to 1, right? So the coordinates that I am having here, right, it ranges from, right, minus 5 to 6, right? So minus 5 to 6, okay? I am just drawing two lines. So even with the scale you can draw, okay, 1 centimeters apart, you draw from minus 5 to 6, two lines. So one is for p equal to 0 and one is for p is equal to 1. Okay. Shall I go ahead? Yes, sir. Okay. So now you have drawn two lines. Now we are going to connect the coordinates. That's all. Okay. So see here, A's pure strategy when it is 1, you need to connect 1 with minus 3. Okay. See here, 1, right? So 1 is connected with minus 3. Okay. So this is that line. 1 connected with minus 3. Okay. So 1 connected with minus 3. This specific line. Okay. So what I am highlighting here. So 1 connected with minus 3. Okay. Then the second one is 3 connected with 5. So you can see here 3 is now connected with 5. So this specific line. Okay. Then minus 1 connected with 6. Okay. So you can see this one. So on. Okay. Minus 1 connected with 6. Okay. Then 4 connected with 1. So this is 4, right? 4 connected with 1. Okay. Then 2 with 2. So this is that line. 2 connected with 2. And the last one, right? Minus 5 connected with 0. So minus 5 connected with 0. So like this, you have to connect when p equal to 0 and when p is equal to 1. Am I clear? I'm just connecting p equal to 0 and p equal to 1. Okay, so 1 minus 3. Okay, so 1 minus 3. So 3 and 5, right? So this is 3 and 5. So minus 1 and 6. Okay, so this is minus 1 and 6 line. 4 and 1 line is this one, 4 and 1. So 2 and 2, the straight line. Okay, so the minus 5 and 0. So here. So I have drawn a graph with p equal to 0 and p equal to 1. So are you clear up to this point? Yes, sir. Okay. So then now we have to make a decision. Okay. So I have given the steps here. Okay. Decision rule. Okay. When A's strategy is more. Okay. So here A is having 6 strategy. So which means A's strategy is more. When A's strategy is more, check for intersection in the open space. Check for intersection. That is 2 lines connecting or 2 lines crossing. Okay. Check for an intersection in the open space. And that too, it should be in a maximum region. Okay. So again, I'm repeating. So here it is maximum region. Okay. Right. So the upper one is maximum region and the lower one is minimum region. Okay. When A strategy is more, check for intersection in the open space, right? So highlight that word, open space in the maximum region. So see here, in maximum region, this is the open space. This is not open space. You can see this is not open space, this is not open space, this is not open space. So this is the open space. So in this open space, identify where intersections are. So this is one intersection, this is one intersection. So you have two intersections. Okay, fine. So the second one, in the maximum region, if there are more intersections, so in our problem, we have two intersections, right? So you have to choose the one that is minimum, right? You have to choose a point which is minimum. So which is minimum? This one is minimum or this one is minimum? There are 2 points here. There are 2 intersection points in open space. This one or this one, which is minimum?
Left one.
side is minimum.
Left side. Yeah.
Left side one. So left side one, just check what are all the points that make this intersection. So 4, 1, 4, 1, 3, 5, right? So that's the reason I have highlighted here. 4, 1, 3 and 5. Okay. So 3 and 5 is A2 strategy. 4 and 1 is A4 strategy. So we have to identify that. Okay. So now A is having 2 strategy and B is having 2 strategy. Okay. So in the maximum region, the open space, there are 2 intersections. Of the 2 intersections, you have to choose the one that is minimum. Okay. So the minimum one is this one, what you said on the left. So this is made of which specific point? 4, 1 and 3, 5. So 4, 1 and 3 sketch even if there is no graph available. Okay, shall we move to step 4?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we have identified, right, the strategy of A. So A2 and A4 is a strategy that should be used. So already B is having only 2 strategy, right, B1 and B2. So, right, so from the question we can take, so B1 and B2, so A2 and A4. So A2 and A4, so 3, 5, 4, 1, right? So just go and check A2 and A4, okay? See here, A2 and A4, I just highlight, okay? 5, 3, 1, 4, okay? Okay, 5, 3, 1 and 4. So I am taking these 4 points, okay? 5, 3, 1 and 4. Right? Just to recollect from what we have discussed in the last session. Okay. So the difference between 5 and 3, 2. The difference between 1 and 4 is 3. Similarly, your column row wise, right? So difference between 5 and 1 is 4. Difference between 3 and 4 is 1. Okay. So if you just add, you will get the answer, same answer from both the sides. So 2 plus 3, 5, 4 plus 1, 5. So now you have 2 here, right? And the 5 is the total parts. Okay, 5 is the total part that is available. So to make this 2 into 5, how many parts missing? 3 by 5. To make this 3 as 5, you are missing 2 by 5th of the part. So 2 by 5. Similarly here, to make this 4 as 5, the missing part is 1 by 5. To make this 1, right, as a 5, so the missing part is actually 4 by 5. Okay, 4 divided by 5. Clear? So up to this, right? Am I clear? Or you just want to repeat me? Any of the steps that you cannot
So
understand?
repeat 4th step.
4th step. You see, from the step 3, we have identified which strategy of A is going to be useful. Okay, so A2 and A4 are going to be useful. Okay, so I have taken the A2, A4, B2 and B1 and B2 combination. So this is from the question. Okay, so the difference between 5 and 3, that is A2 strategy, is 2. So the difference in A4 strategy, that 1 and 4, okay, so the difference is 3. Okay, so B1, the difference between strategies adopted by B1, the two things, 5 and 1 is 4. So the difference between 3 and 4 is 1. Okay, so now from both the sides, if you just try to sum it, your answer is 4. 2 plus 3, 4 plus 1. From both the sides, your answer is 4. So now we have to identify A2 strategy, A4 strategy, B1 as a strategy, B2 as a strategy. Okay, just check here. What is A2 strategy? So I have 2 here. The total is 5. So the number of parts I am missing here, right? So it is 3 by 5. Just make a cross, that's all. So 3 by 5, 2 by 5. Okay, similarly here, 1 by 5, 4 by 5. So now you have two answers. Okay, you have strategies that should be adopted by A and strategies that should be adopted by B. So since you have A2 and A4, so which means other are 0. A1 is 0, A3 is 0, A5 is 0, A6 is also 0. So see here, A1 is 0, right? A3 is 0, okay? A5 is 0, A6 is also 0. We have identified the answer. Strategy of A2 is 3 by 5. Okay, strategy that is related to A4, it is 2 by 5. I have written here. So I have got the answers for A strategy and B strategy. So B's strategy will be 1 by 5. Just I'm crossing, that's all, right? No need to think much bigger. Okay, just to cross here, right? 1 by 5 and this is 4 by 5. So here it is 2, right? 2 by 5 and 3 by 5. So the remaining strategies are 0. A1, A3, A5, A6 are 0. Okay, so we need to have 3 answers. Okay, one is we need to identify A strategy, we have done. We have to identify B strategy, we have done. Then the final one, which gives you more marks, is value of that game. So how to identify value of that game? Simple. Just take any row or any column. Okay, so 5 multiplied by 3 by 5 plus 1 multiplied by 2 and 5. So you will get the answer 3.4. Okay, or you can take this, right? 3 into 3 by 5 plus 4 into 2 by 5. Then also you will get answer 3.4. No sir, I want to get the answer in a different way. Simple. If you draw your graph properly, you can get the answer from graph. See here. What is the answer here? Is that between 3 to 4? Is that between 3 to 4? So this point. This is between 3 to 4. So obviously your answer is going to be somewhere near 3.5. If you draw it in a graph, you will get that answer exactly 3.4 in graph itself. Okay. So the answer that the value of the game is V is equal to 3.4. Okay. So you have to write 3 answers. One is what is the strategy that should be adopted by A, what is the strategy that should be adopted by B, and what is the value of game. Okay. Just let me know which specific step that you are still unclear. Everywhere you go, if you identify the strategy of A and B, right? If you are correct in identifying the strategy of A and B, value of the game is easy. Okay, so this specific problem is when A strategy is higher. Okay, so again I just want to highlight one thing. Okay, this decision rule. When A strategy is higher, check for an intersection in maximum region. I think with this you can understand. When B strategy is higher, it will be opposite. You have to check for answer in your minimum region. Okay, and here when there is possibility of 2 or 3 intersections, which specific one to choose? In the maximum region, you should go for something that is minimum. But in the minimum region, if you have answers, you should go for maximum. So the next problem we are going to discuss. Okay, so that is B's strategy will be higher. I will post this Excel sheet right in your Google Classroom. Shall we go ahead for the second problem? when B strategy is higher?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You see, this kind of problem, they will not asking you what type of problem this is, but this is called as a mini-max kind of problem. They will not ask you. I'm just saying that another way of expressing this is called as a mini-max, right? Because in the maximum region, I have identified minimum. So this is called as a mini-max. Okay. So another name. But they may not be asking in that way. They are like indirectly, they may not be questioning in distance. Okay. So I will go for the next problem. Okay, so here B's strategy is higher. So this is the question. Please make note of the question. B's strategy is higher. So B is having 4 strategy, A is having 2 strategy. Actually, this problem is very simple. There is only one intersection. Shall I start the discussion of this question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this problem, the variation between the last one and this is here B strategy is higher, A strategy is lesser. Okay. So what you can do if A is having 3 strategy? If there is a question, A strategy is 3 and B strategy is 4. So we cannot use, we can use only 2 equation should be 2 variables, P and 1 minus P. So if you have A1, A2, A3, what can we do?
2 minus.
We had a method called as dominance, right? We discussed a model called as dominance. So we will compare row 1 with row 2, row 1 with row 3. So whichever row which is actually lesser, we will cancel, right? So in that way also they may ask the problem, but again I say, sir, that is a worst case scenario. Okay, so that will be tested only for regular or related things. So here the pure thing is the understanding that the response is going to have, right? Something that can they can understand out of this problems. So how practically things can be implemented. So this is the point of view of discussion that is related to distance. Okay, so they may not be testing that much. So we can just go ahead with this problem. Okay, so 2 strategies for A and 4 strategies for B, because the time that is going to be available for people is going to be also much limited. Unlike 3 hours of exam, those people sit and write. Okay, fine. So now you have 2 strategy for A, 4 strategy for B. So instead of A1, I am going to use a variable P. Instead of A2, I am going to use a variable 1 minus P. Okay, in the last problem, there is B1 and B2. So for B1 and B2, I have used a variable P and 1 minus P. Here it is A1 and A2. A is having lesser or else strategies. So P and 1 minus P is for A1 and A2. So other than that, I just copied the problem 3340 5437. Right. Step 2. So again 4 columns. Okay, again 4 columns. But here the first column is pure P strategy. Right. So because B is having more strategy. So B is pure strategy, 4 strategies. A's pure strategy. Now we are going to frame an equation. Okay. So 3P plus 1 minus P. Sorry, 3P plus 5 into 1 minus P. 3P plus 4 into 1 minus P. 4P plus 3 into 1 minus P. Then the last one is 0P plus 7 into 1 minus P. So I have made an equation for A here, because A strategy is lesser, B strategy is higher here. So I have written an equational form for A. The same way, in the equation, substitute P equal to 0 and P equal to 1. When P equal to 0, you see all the first things will become 0. 3P, 3P, 4P, 0P, right? These things will become 0. And since these p's are also 0, you will be getting these answers 5, 4, 3 and 7. Simple. 5, 4, 3 and 7. When p is equal to 1, when here it has been substituted, 1 minus 1 will become 0. So obviously multiplication of anything with 0 is 0. Fine. So when p is substituted here, you will get these answers 3, 3, 4, 0. Very simple. 5, 4, 3, 7, 3, 3, 4, 0. Just you have to write here. It's not a big calculation. Okay. So now you have to draw a graph, right? What we did in the last problem, right? The same way or a similar procedure we are going to adopt here. When p is equal to 0 and when p is equal to 1. Okay. So check for which is the maximum value and which is the minimum value. So you need that scaling, right? So minimum is 0, maximum is 7. Okay. So minimum is 0, maximum is 7. I have started from minus 1, right? Not an issue. So minimum is 0 and maximum is 1. So just to draw a graph, 5, 3. So you have to connect 5, 3. So this is 5 and 3. This line is 5 and 3. Okay. So this line is 4 and 3. This specific line is 3 and 4. And the last one is 7 and 0. Okay. So drawing a graph is easy. Okay. I'll give a minute. You can copy. So whatever you have discussed until now. Okay, shall we move to the decision rule? Step 3 is graph. Okay, decision rule, right? When B strategy is more, we have to check for an intersection in the open space in minimum region. Okay, so in earlier problem, we checked for intersection in maximum region, that is A's region, right? When B strategy is more, we need to check for intersection in the minimum region. So in the minimum region, there is only one intersection. So that is the answer. Okay, but here, you see, we have 3 points, right? So see here, this is because of intersection of 7, 0, 3 and 4, 4 and 3. So everything is getting interconnected here. So the only thing that misses is 5 and 3. So this 5 and 3. So B1, right? This strategy is not available. So B1 strategy we are not going to use. Other than that, any strategy we can use. Okay. So here this intersection is having multiple answers. Okay. So the intersection, I think value of the game you can say now. What is the value of game? The intersection point is value of game.
Around 3.5.
Answer should be something 3.4 or 3.5. You will get answer.
3.5
around 3.5. So that is value of game. You have identified the answer. But what is A strategy and what is B strategy? Okay. So okay, and another one. If there is two intersections, which one you can choose? If there is two intersections. So this is the one.
In this case, we'll have to go for the maximum.
Yes, we have to go for maximum. So that is the second decision. Okay, if the minimum region is having more than one intersection, we have to choose the one which is maximum. Okay, so in the minimum region, we have to check for maximum. In the maximum region, you have to check for something that is minimum. So quite opposite.
Here it looks like all the intersections are almost in the same point.
Almost like in the same thing. So here we have multiple answers.
We have three answers.
So we have three answers. You just check here. We have three answers here. So in the step 4, I'll be taking, you see, this one is avoided, right? A1, A2. I would say that B1 is avoided, right? B1 is avoided. 7 and 5 and 3. So this 5 and 3 we no need to consider, right? So 5 and 3 is what? 5 and 3 is B1. So leave that B1. So B1 is 0. So now B2, B3, B4, A1, A2. So anything you can take, you will get the answer. Okay. So I have taken A1, A2, B2, B3. Okay. So if you want, you can try. Okay. Instead of B2, B3, you can take B2, B4, or you can take B3, B4. Anyway, you will get the answer same. The answer will be 3.4. The value of game will be 3.4. So this is a multiple solution problem. Okay, so there is no confusion. Okay, since all 3 points is giving an intersection. Okay, so we can take any of the 3 strategies. I have taken A1, A2 with B2 and B3. I have skipped B4 because you see always the last strategy we will try to adopt only when the strategies that is before is not working. Am I right? When there are 4 strategies, for an example, when you can have a better answer if from the first 2 or 3 strategies, we will not think about the last strategy. So unless or until the last strategy is going to be or proving is going to be most effective, I won't consider the last strategy. So in that right consideration, I have taken B2 and B3. I have skipped B4. It doesn't mean that B4, without B4 you will get, or else you have different answers. With B4 also the answer is going to be same. You can try. Okay, so 3, 4, 4 and 3. From the question I have copied, difference between 3 and 4, 1, 4 and 3, 1, 3 and 4 is 1, 4 and 3 is again 1. Okay, so the summation is going to be 2 from either of the sides. Okay, so 1 and 1. Okay, just to make a crossing. So the missing parts 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Here also the missing parts 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. So for A1 and A2, it's clear because A is having only 2 strategies. So 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Right? For B, you can see here B1 and B4, right? I have not used. So B1 and B4 is 0. So B2 and B3. B2 and B3 is 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. So answer, as you said, so 3.4 or 3.5. So this also mathematically you can prove. Okay. So 3 multiplied by 1 by 2 plus 4 multiplied by 1 by 2. So you will get the answer 3.5. Right? If anybody is interested to try with B2, B4, you can do. Or with the B3 and B4 also you can do. The ultimate answer is going to be same. The reason why I have chosen B2 and B3 is when it is possible for you to have a strategy at the earliest point, better to consider that, right? What's the need for the last strategy? Because when strategy is going to be decided, so based on the ranking, you make a strategy, right? So which one is best, which one is not best. So like that, you just make a ranking and select. So I'm just speaking practically, okay? Not from the specific point of view. So I have chosen B2 and B3. B3 and
Step
B4.
4 alone, sir. No, step 4 alone. Yeah.
Okay, B3, B4. Okay, B3,
Yes,
B4 I will try. Okay.
B2, B4, sir. Okay, anything is
B2.
fine.
Okay, fine. I'll try with B3, B4 and come back. Okay. Okay, I will do it here itself, not an issue. You see here the number of missing points. Okay, 4, 0. Just a minute. Some technical issue. Okay. B4, 4, 0, 3 and 7. Okay. So the difference between 4 and 0, 4, 3 and 7, 4. Okay. Difference between 4 and 3 is 1. 0 and 7 is 7. So here you will have 8, right? So you will have 8 here. So the number of parts missing, obviously it is going to 4 divided by 8. So here also it is going to be 4 divided by 8, right? Four divided by 8 and 4 divided by 8. Okay, right. So what will be the answer here? 4 into 4 divided by 8. 4 into 4 divided by 16 by 8 is going to be 2, right? Then it is going to be 3 into 4 divided by 8. Okay, so 3 into 4 divided by 8. So 3 into 4 divided by 8. Am I getting the answer? 2 plus 1.5, 3.5.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Am I getting the answer? Right? Irrespective of what you chose, the answer here is going to be 3.5. Only the strategy is going to be different. Now, what will be the strategy of right? So I have taken B3 and B4, right? So now B1 and B2 will be 0, right? So B3 and B4. B3 and B4 will be, so this one, 7 by 8 and 1 by 8. So here what you will get? A strategy will be 4 by 8 and 4 by 8. So here only the strategy that you are going to adopt is going to be different, but the answer is going to be the same, 3.5. It is a multiple solution problem. You can try with B2, B4. I'll start replacement related problem.
Sir, one
Yes.
doubt.
Yeah.
So if we take B2, so when we calculate, it comes as like -1.
You're taking B2 and B4, huh?
Yes, sir.
B2 and B4. Okay, 3, 0, 4 and 7.
7.
Right, so
Mhm.
3. So again it's 3.
3.
Okay, so here it is 1 and 7. Okay. 3047. Okay, 1 3047 33. Okay. Yeah, that would be better. You see, when your summation is not going to be same, possibly you cannot devise a strategy here. Okay, so here is a point. So have I copied it right? So 3, 0, 4 and 7. So the difference is 3, 3, 1 and 7. Okay, okay, we have a point here, right? So when you have your differences getting calculated, if the summation is not going to be equal, you cannot devise a strategy at that specific point. So if 3 plus 3 and you have -1 and 7, you can go ahead. Okay, so if it is -1 and 7, right? So you will be getting a difference of possibly, even then also you cannot get. Fine. So if your summation is not equal from either of the side, you cannot use that strategy. Okay, so here the understanding is B2 and B4 cannot be used. Okay, B2 and B4 cannot be used. Right. So here the summation is 8, here the summation is 6. Okay, so this strategy cannot be used. So B2, B4 combination cannot be used. But you can go for a combination B2, B3 or B3 and B4. On either way, you will be having the same answer. So here you cannot get answer because the summation is not equal. Only when summation is equal, you can get answers. Okay, so this is one understanding.